Welcome, y'all. I know this is a little on the last minute side, but we ball. This is gonna be quick. My eyes are blurry, so I cannot read from the guidebooks. But we will see what this full moon has going on for us. It will be at like 3 something in the morning or midnight if you're on the West Coast. 3:30 in the morning. And this is what we're going to do. Each set, there will be 3 cards from each. All right. Like I said, I don't even have like all of the breakdowns and things. So this will be a pick a card. We just got the world. I mean, Jupiter just entered Cancer. This is a Sagittarius new moon. So it's ruled by Jupiter. And so where are you planning on expanding? What are you releasing in order to expand? That's, I think, the best question. What philosophies do you have? Are they still valid? Will they be taking you where you need them, where you need to go? Will it be taking you? All of these are like upside down. All right, so I have, there's a lot of talking here. The world, celebrations, making sure that what you choose doesn't exhaust you emotionally. Don't be so caught up dreaming that you forget that you are worthy of emotional fulfillment as well, right? You can be so focused on feeling like you need to learn something or need to graduate from something, need to acquire some next level of whatever, but you are more important than that, first of all. And life is made to be lived and celebrated on a holistic level. Okay? Okay. All right, so let's put all these here. That's for somebody. Worry about your well-being. Follow those ideas that come to you or that you've been sitting on. All right, let's see if I could just get, I'm gonna just cut the deck. Just cut the deck. Okay. Oh my goodness. So chatty, these guys. What is this one? We have the Mother of Fire, which would be the Queen of Wands. If there's something that you have been wanting to make happen, do the thing. The Queen of Wands to me is a strategic queen. Knows when to move, knows when to delegate, knows when to make things happen. You may need to embody boss behavior. Are you taking my chips, ma'am? Yes, I am. If somebody needs a personal reading because there are so many things coming out at this time, please go to, I'll put the link in the description box for readings. And I keep getting stuff, and it's the world. The world is your oyster. What would you do if there were no limitations? How would you move? If the work was already done by your ancestors, how would you move? How would you go about life? How would you follow those blueprints, be it for personal or collective liberation? What does that look like, sound like to you? And what does it entail? That's for somebody. Everyone has a role. Be proactive. All right, y'all. So this is amethyst, celestite. I had one more thing, but I'm gonna just put this here. And a resin little world that I made, okay? So this is card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. Let us begin. The card number 3. Card number 1. Sorry. Told y'all. I'm tired as hell. So yeah, the world keeps coming out, and so go bigger. What is it that the famous tweet that who knows was the first person to do it, to write it said, ask for more. The universe is not on a budget, even if you are. Okay, I added that part at the end. I'm waiting for my noodles. Okay, so card number 1. Amethyst is great for connecting to the crown, so getting downloads, but also sleeping. If you have nightmares, amethyst is great to put under the pillow. Intuitive insight, period. So what do we have here? The Lovers, okay. Let's make sure you can see. Nah, y'all need to see Manzel's cards. The Lovers. Kind of feels like the world. I'm not. There's a lot of purple here too. That's such a beautiful card. The 9 of Pentacles. What does it look like to feel resourced? And I say resource not only because we talk about pentacles as money, and I think it's a very limited concept. Then we have the Knight of Brooms, which is the Knight of Wands. What is the song? Go get the money. Go get the money. That's the energy it's giving. But also creating a space for being resourced. Are you allowing yourself to receive? Are you creating space for what's coming and what you desire? Right? Are you coming into balance with yourself? Do you feel worthy of the future self that you want to become? But this can also be romantic relationships, what have you. Is it something that you are passionate about that makes you feel free and that you feel resourced? I was going to explain resource. So resourced can be funds, it can be bartering, it can be support, it can be community, it can be having your name mentioned in rooms that you are not in for opportunities. You finna get what you want. Do you have the stamina for it? Will it make you feel, or will it support all of the variations of who you want to become? Or if it's something in the romantic senses, is this person making you, not making you, but is this person supporting the yous that are coming? Are they uplifting you? Are they investing in you? Are you feeling like they're worth investing in? That's what I got for y'all. I put my ghetto tarot back. Oh no. Okay. Where is this deck? I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Card number 2. Celestite. Celestite is... So, celestite, celestial, right? This is the third eye. This is also a part of intuitive knowing, a little less like downloads, and it's more of like insight, internal insight, intuitive insight from within. It's listening to all the ways that self-expression gives you a message. So if you get messages or have been noticing certain lyrics more, or if you're reading and you catch certain lines, or you hear something in a conversation, then you'll want to write those notes down. They may not mean anything to you now, but they might later. It's also a calming stone, like calming, self-expression, all that stuff. So what do we have here? We have the star. Let me lift this because look how pretty. Look how pretty it is. So we have the star. Tú vas a hacer. No te las comas todas. The Ace of Earth. So there's something new coming. You won't hear my mom in the background. So the star very much is literally wish upon a star, right? It's seeing what the most beautiful possibilities are versus like you've already imagined the negative. Move on, right? What are the best things that can happen, and how do you exist in that possibility, right? That is what the star is asking of you all this time, is like when you nurture, believe, surrender to what you've desired, be it a better world, be it, something pinpointed in life, hold on to that. Reality is here all the time. And as somebody who very much believes in Afrofuturism and works with it, it's imagine your future in the best way possible, and how do you build towards that, right? It can't be all done in a day. That's just facts. You can't know the how, the when, the why, the where, all of that. But it is something, the inkling of something tangible is coming. Okay? Make room through not burning yourself out and trying to do too much to make that future happen. And y'all, for whoever it is, you'll know what I mean. Do not burn yourself out trying to create all of the roads of the ways that you want to get somewhere. That's not your job. Your job is you are fertile ground. There's new opportunities coming in, but do you believe that they are coming in? Are you allowing enough space for spirit to work in your favor? Are you aligning for these things to unfold, or are you doing the absolute fucking most? It's up to you. You choose what you want to do. It won't make things come faster. It'll just make you tired by the time things do come through. So make a decision to have faith and to believe. Follow that knowing. Period. Card number 3. So I created this in a workshop. I teach poetry workshops. And this to me very much gives me the energy, like if y'all rock with the African gods, so Yamaya, Yamoya, La Sirene, and sirens, not mermaids, right? What are you magnetizing to yourself? What are you allowing flow to magnetize towards you? What are you willing to leave behind in search of the other 2 cups, right? 8 of Cups is leaving. These are full cups, but they're not enough. It's leaving them behind because you know in your bones that there is expansion, there is more available, and it won't make sense to everybody, but it'll make sense to you. And we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about that action, but is also about affirmations. It is also about, Knight of Swords is a thinker. Knight of Swords is the one really kind of in the background, like, maybe we should do it this way. Let's pivot this way. Let's strategize this way. Speaking up, declaring, warning, right? If you think of a knight with a machete, right? With a machete, you don't really want to mess with a knight with a machete, period. And so it's very much speaking into your life, but also willing to have boundaries and say, this is what the fuck we're not gonna do. Point blank, period. What are you willing to say, this no longer works for me, so that you can go get what you've been desiring and looking for? And the result is the 10 of Cups. You go from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Water. Oh, my bad. To the 10 of Water. And the 10 of Water is the 10 of Cups, which means you get your cups, but everybody can't come with you. And some people will need to learn how to love and appreciate you while you make certain things happen for yourself. Certain people can't come with you. Not everybody needs to know what you got going on. But in the end, and I don't mean like 20 years from now, right? Probably by December, the latest, you're going to experience fulfillment on an emotional level where your soul feels renewed and nourished. You can celebrate with the people that have made it that far with you. You can show people, this is what I was, this was the point. I know you didn't get it then, but here it is now making sense. Things will unfold the way that you see it in your mind. Follow that feeling. And that is what I got for y'all. Thank you for listening, for checking out my video. Girl is tired as hell. I'm gonna eat my noodles. But happy moon. Happy moon. Happy moon in Sagittarius. It's a strawberry moon. I think amazing things are happening and will be happening. Jupiter is now in Cancer. Nourish and nurture your desires. The world is already burning. Why not live fully? I'll see y'all next time.